kitchen some Smoky Mountain cheese. Today we're going to be making easy broccoli casserole. Good for the holidays, Thanksgiving, or a nice evening meal with the family. I have already boiled two 16-ounce bags of broccoli cuts. So they just got drained and now they're in the bowl and we're getting ready to add all the ingredients in. Okay, so we've got our broccoli. We're going to add in 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. This is going to help make this broccoli casserole solid. Okay, we've got that. We're going to put in about a half a cup of shredded cheddar. Okay. Now, the special ingredient we got going in here is some absolutely delicious Smoky Mountain cheese. We're going to put a tub of that in here. This is going to give that extra little kick. You can find this in your local grocer. Smoky Mountain Cheese is a disabled veteran-owned company. And they make this awesome beer cheese spread. Of course, I work there, so I'm kind of partial to it. We'll get that in there. All right, we got a cup of milk that's going to go in. So get our cup of milk in. All right, now we're going to go ahead and hit it with some cracked pepper. And you can season it to your liking. I'm partial to the cracked pepper and the sea salt. So we're going to hit that lid there. Okay, I'm going to give this a nice stir and get it all blended in together. Then it's going to be ready for the oven. So just kind of fold this in with your broccoli. You see there, it's going to, don't worry about the cheese not melting. It will melt when it hits that oven. And you want to make sure you cook your broccoli until it's really nice and tender. Okay, because it's the worst thing you can have is a crunchy broccoli casserole. So I don't know too many people that's very fond of that. But I mean, this is a quick, easy meal, quick, easy dish per se. Especially if you're just a young married couple, just learn how to cook and all that good stuff. And all this is going to cook up real nice. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay it out in our casserole dish. And don't worry if it looks a little bit thin. It's going to absorb and cook up once that cream of mushroom does its thing. So now we're getting somewhere. Now it's starting to break up a little bit, and that's what we want. So I'm going to lay me a nice little bed. Set this off to the sides. And see, I'm going to lay a nice little bit of some cracker crumbs. So these are crumbled rich crackers. Put that on the bottom. And we're only going to use about, I got about 2 cups here, so we're going to only use about half a cup as the bedding for the broccoli casserole. Okay, got that laid down there. Now we'll just take this and kind of just pour over that. Okay, all nice and even there. Let's go ahead and get our spoon here and get the rest of this out. Yeah. Put this in the sink. Now we're going to kind of spread this out a little bit. Okay, kind of try to make it even so you get a nice even layer of casserole here. And then through there. Now I have melted a cup of butter, and I'm going to show you why here in a second. So now I got this laid out. Okay, go ahead and take the rest of our breadcrumbs and kind of just put over the top of it. Make sure you got a good coating, good covering. It's going to all bake up nice and firm. And it's simple. I mean, there's not a lot to it. No, you can never put too much crumbled Ritz crackers. And I'll tell you something else, is a lot of times you can find the Ritz crackers that's got the garlic and herb flavoring and some other different flavors you might want to try. But we just got regular good old Ritz crackers today. Now, I'm going to take our melted butter we've got, 1 stick. I'm just going to kind of just drizzle this over the top of the crackers. Try to get it as even of a coating as I can. It's kind of hard when you're drizzling, but what this is going to do is going to give this that nice browning effect on top, that little extra added crunch. Okay, so that's all looking good there. Just back and forth. So you got your stick of melted butter just about depleted onto the broccoli casserole. So try to get all spots, but if you don't, that's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, now it looks like it's ready for the oven. Okay, we just pulled our broccoli casserole out of the oven at 350 it was in about 20 minutes. Flipped it over on broil, and when you flip it over on broil, you gotta watch it real close. This is gonna give you this nice little browning and the crust on top. And that was from putting that butter over top of the crackers. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take some of this out here and just see how it looks, how it tastes. It's still hot and fresh out of the oven, so of course as it cools, it's gonna set up real nice. Get a little bit more there. We got a nice little added crust in there with that, so we're going to let you look at this real close to see what you think. That, folks, right there is absolutely out of this world. It's got some really great flavor. You got your broccoli, your cheese in there, and the added little kick of the beer cheese just makes it, you know, just out of this world. But if you do not have Smoky Mountain Noble beer cheese in your area, you can, instead of going with 1 cup, half a cup of cheddar shred, go with a full cup. And that's going to give you the balance of and what you need in there to make your broccoli casserole the hit of the day. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this is helpful, and best of luck to you. And if you like the recipe, go to SmokyMountainCheeseLLC.com. Check us out on Facebook at Smoky Mountain Cheese. Thank you for your support. May God bless, and have a wonderful day.